Hey guys, Neil here from 24/8. Welcome to the video. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. If you're an existing subscriber, welcome back. I wanted to make a technical video today, so definitely not a video for everyone, but if you stay around, I'm really going to demystify our entire agency process on how we build offers, how we build landing pages, and how we drive traffic to those specific landing pages for our clients. This has generated hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of revenue for our clients, and I just want to share this with you. It's a tried and tested framework. We've tried that in 6 to 7 different industries and with about 20 plus different businesses, and it works. If you're a service provider, a service-based business, or an e-commerce business, just hang in there. You're going to get a lot of value in this video. So without any further ado, let's dive right in. So hey guys, here we are on our Miro board. Looks quite complex, but we'll break down each and everything here. I think you're going to get a lot of value here, and I'm really excited to share our framework with you. So the first part of the framework is really creating an unreal offer for your customers. So think about what your customers are, who they are, what is it that you want to offer. Usually an offer is a very specific part of your business, and you want to match that specific part of the business to your target audience who's in need of that solution. So if you can do those two things, match them up, you're in business and you're going to do pretty well. So let's zoom in a little bit into our ultimate offer blueprint and look at what the various components are. And this framework is inspired by Alex Hormozi's, but inherently we've been doing this for a long time, but he's just put it in a way that's so easy to understand and digestible. You really have to give him a shout out for that. Okay, but we've adopted some of the things for our own, and let's dive right in. So the first thing here is define what is it that you want to offer. What is your offer statement? For example, if you're a photographer, and this is a good example because we recently spoke to a photography studio and we found out that their statement is basically around servicing corporates and doing corporate headshots. So in that case, doing corporate headshots is the clear offer statement right there. Who's it for? It's for corporates, but we need to get more specific into that. So who's trying to find you? So that's what the real question is. So in this case, it will be executive assistants, personal assistants that are looking for some corporate photography service providers for their own office. A transformation is basically the impact. So what's the impact going to be? So think about this, on all your personal training websites, on your gym websites, you always see a before after photo. So in this case, you can do the same thing, but for a photographer. So for example, all you want to do is show a comparison of something that's bad versus something that's the impact that's having of your service. For example, you got an iPhone photo versus professionally taken photo on an 85 millimeter lens, and that's just gonna appear so well taken versus just an iPhone photo or a photo from your phone. And if you compare that, you can highlight the difference. This is an iPhone photo, and this is what it feels like taking a photo with a professional. So that's going to really show the message of your specific offer. Then the next thing is time frame. So time frame, you want to really ensure that you're doing things in a specific time frame, or for example, in case of the photographer, he can turn around the photos in 24 to 48 hours. So you want to reduce how long it takes for someone to achieve their results. If you can do that in 24 to 48 hours, boom, amazing. The next thing is a value stack. How do you actually create so much value through showing why you're better than a generic photographer why your business should be the one that should be picked. So in this case, you can create a comparison table, you can add bonuses, stack them up, saying if you get my 50 photograph pack right now, I'll put in 10 photographs for free. So that's going to really, create a bonus structure. That is what you want to have. And then you also have guarantees. If you're not happy with my photos, I'll come back and reshoot another 50 photos for you until you're happy. So adding bonuses, guarantees, and comparison table is really going to elevate you and help you differentiate yourself in the market. Then again, offers are things that are there for very specific time frames. So urgency is basically you want to encourage people to take action on your offer, so you create an end date for it. And scarcity is that no, you're not going to take anyone and everyone. There are always limited spots available. So make sure, because we want to deliver the highest quality of service possible, so we're not going to keep this offer on forever and for whoever. So it's going to be for a specific time and specific number of clients. The next thing, you marry it up with a lot of social proof. Social proof is Google reviews. How many Google reviews do you have for the business? How many case studies do you have? Testimonials from your clients, video testimonials. If your work has been featured in some magazines or publications, add the logos in there. That's really going to help you build trust, a lot of trust in there. And then obviously, after you've had all of that, you just want a simple call to action, which is book a call now, or book a 15-minute consultation, or buy my package. Just something simple. Usually, I found that if it's a low-ticket item, you can click a shop now immediately. But if it's an expensive item, more than $1,000, you definitely want to have a chat before someone actually buys that. So you need to make yourself very accessible through that chat. So book in a free 15-minute consultation, and we'll walk you through all the things that you need to know before you pull the trigger. So now that we've got our offer in front of us, we can really use the elements of that offer to craft the perfect copy for our landing page. And the way we're going to do that is basically we're going to put all of the things in a Word document or a Notion document, and then run it through each of the different sections and create an amazing copy. You can, use a copywriter, ChatGPT. You can give some specific prompts for each of the sections, so it will provide you with some good outcomes, and then you can edit them as per your wish. So the way we're going to do that is, so in this case, the first thing people see is the hero section. So going back to the photographer, you want to have like a photo of the photographer himself, because it's a one-person business. You want to have a specific heading saying, are you looking for corporate photos? And disqualify people straight away. Or you could introduce your offer, which is usually by saying 24-hour corporate photo turnaround. You can use a power word like corporate photo impact or something like that, and calling all corporates, so that way you can really qualify who you want to target. So duration, 24-hour turnaround. Benefit, corporate photos, look more professional. Power word, impact. Who you want, who you don't want is basically you want calling all personal assistants and executive assistants. Are you looking for a corporate photographer? Look no further. So I'm spitballing here, but you can definitely refine that a lot. And then based on that, you create a subheading as well. The next thing, you want to put your logos and social proof. So brands that you might have worked with, you put that banner under there. You might have seen as seen on, or brands we've worked with, etc., etc. Then finally, you start putting the offer. So if we go back to our offer section, if you remember, we had our value stack, the comparison table, the bonuses, the guarantees. That's what we're going to put here. basically. And that's going to make sure that all the sections are covered. So we have a before after, so the iPhone photo versus our professional photo, the value stack, which is the comparison table, and then you have the bonus and guarantee as well, and then your call to action. So these kind of things are really going to help you drive the action on the landing page. Then you if you've got testimonials, case studies, etc. In this case, case studies don't apply, mainly testimonials. You can write them, and you want to have a call to action almost after each section, not exactly after each section, but almost after each section. And then urgency and scarcity, saying limited spots available, limited time offer, September offer, and every month you just keep changing the offer. And then you have a FAQs, which is frequently asked questions. Just think of all the questions that you get, or all the questions that people think that, oh, actually, if you have, why do you do this? Why don't you do this? Any objections that people have, you want to address them straight in the FAQs. And if you can do that, boom, you have a really solid understanding and a great landing page design there. That's going to really help you sort of convert a lot higher than just having a generic website. Okay, so the last part we're going to look at are ads. So in this case, looking back at our photographer's example, what we really want to do is use this Google Ads to have a specific campaign for our landing page with this specific offer. So our headlines, our descriptions, our keywords need to match the components of this very specific ultimate offer that we just created. So it's very important that this is a separate campaign to the ones that you currently have going on. If you have any other campaigns going on, this needs to be a separate campaign altogether, so you can really test the effectiveness, and you can, once you start seeing the results, you can transfer your budgets from the previous campaigns to this campaigns. So don't just jump into this and put all your campaign budget into this. If you have something that's working already, slowly put a percentage, like 20% of the budget, and see how this specific offer is working for you. And if it's working very well, that's when you want to basically scale the budget and increase the budget here. So we won't go into writing the headlines, the descriptions, etc. in this specific video, but I just wanted to give you a general overview. There's still a lot more to cover in each of those, so we'll come back into a next video and see how we go. So if you've made it till the end, thanks for hanging in there. And I wanted to share something with you. I want to actually give you a free downloadable ultimate offer template, so that it makes it very easy for you to create your own offer for your business or for your clients. So what I'm going to do is put a link in the description below. You can go to that link and download it for free, no strings attached. So I really thank you for taking the time and hanging in there. I know it's a bit of a technical video, but I really hope that you got a lot of value out of this. And if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. Let me know if you want to see more of these videos. We're going to dive deep and make a lot of fun marketing related videos to come. So I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Cheers. See you later.